Adam here, your certified rust check applicator tech. We have a brand new, less than 1,000 kilometers on this brand new Hyundai Elantra. And I'm going to be talking really quickly about hole placement. As a rust check certified technician, working on a car where the customer expects that they are going to be getting a new car warranty, we're talking about the access holes that the warranty department will expect to see if this customer ever makes a claim. On the newer vehicles, you'll usually see some painted access holes. That's painted from factory. Now, you and I both know with our custom wands, we could go into the drainage holes, and on the bottom of every door, you're usually going to see 1, 2, 3 drainage holes, just like on this door. That's common. So, because I couldn't get a 4-foot wand in here properly, I made an access hole. The customer said she trusts me, make as minimal holes as you can. So next up, we'd be moving on to this pillar, which you can access from the painted factory holes. And normally I would say, let's take off this rocker panel cover to look at whether or not we need to drill access holes along here. But before I did, I slid my hand down here, and I could feel, look at that, there's one. I'll take that out and put it right there. We don't need to take them all out, but just enough that we know the rocker panel is covered. If I put the camera down there, you can see what I'm taking out. Access hole caps. And that's par for the course these days. With few exceptions. Maybe like new Jaguars, new Mercedes. Even new Mercedes have access holes. So I did the same thing for the back passenger door. I took out, I made a 1/2-inch hole rather. Next we'd be moving on to the quarter panel. And 9 times out of 10, an access hole right here will solve that problem, which I did. I made one. But saying all that, look at the access you have from the back. That's right into the quarter panel, right into the quarter panel. My concern would be that if I didn't spray or make an access hole here, I wouldn't be able to get up in this area and down in this area. And what we're trying to do is get the rust check product on the inside of the panels. The trunk is pretty self-explanatory. There's 2 painted holes from factory. Gas cap is made of plastic. And that brings us back to the same thing I did on these doors. And the pillar, oh, I should explain the pillar to you. This main pillar, there's wiring harness grommet that I just removed. That brings us up to the front fenders. Front fenders are always accessible from the engine compartment. So if you ever see anybody drilling any access holes around the front fenders, just psh, psh, for me. But you can get a 4-foot wand in there, you can get a trim wand in there. And when I say 4-foot wand, I mean these guys right here. Sprays the product out the end. 45-degree angle wand, 90-degree angle wand. You have a bunch of tools and trim wands at your disposal that learn how to use them. So I'm being cautious about where I'm placing the holes, and I'm not making too many. I'm making just enough that year after year, wherever this customer goes, whether it's my rust check or somebody else's, the product will be sprayed properly in all the panels.